Hi, Betsy Clark, your mindset coach, for another So What Wednesday. And I've had a really unusual week. I am the only person at my home this week. Even my dog is on vacation. And you're thinking, well, so what, Bets? What does that have to do with the price of eggs? It's been interesting because my house has been so quiet. It's a departure from the regular day to day. And what it's done is it's given me the luxury of time to get rid of the clutter, to get rid of the noise. It's given me time for self-reflection, and it's also given me a little bit more time to read. And I came across a really interesting quote that was in the Harvard Business Review this week. And it's by a gentleman named Anthony Tahan, and he says, "There's one quality that trumps all, evident in virtually every great entrepreneur, manager, and leader. That quality is self-awareness. The best thing leaders can do to improve their effectiveness is to become more aware of what motivates them and their decision making." And having this time and this quiet, it's given me pause for self-reflection and to heighten my self-awareness. And I realize that in business now, we're so connected to our phones and technology that we hear a ding even after closing hours when we're not at work, and we respond if it's a work-related text or email or phone call. And we never really disconnect, if you will, to refresh ourselves from the inside out. That unforced rhythm of grace, the quiet. Maybe taking a late evening walk in the summer, or sitting out front and just listening to the birds. Something as simple as that quiet that gives us a chance to catch up with our insides, because we're so busy doing the next thing that we don't really even question our answers. And it's hard to believe it's the end of the month, and summer's almost halfway over, and I'm thinking, really, how did that happen? And I think it's because I've been so busy, and I haven't had that luxury of time, self-reflection, and introspection. So that's my so what, is to challenge you. How can you heighten your self-awareness this next week? How can you take time to turn off the noise, maybe even silence all your notifications for a week? And it might make you nervous. It might be disquieting, but there's value in that. So my challenge is create some space, some time for quiet reflection. And as always, my favorite part is hearing what your comments are. So leave your comments below. I grow from them. So have a great week. This is Betsy Clark, your mindset coach.